Hi, my name is Sheena Connors, and I am currently an ABA therapist working under my own independent LLC. I have a group of 3 or 4 other therapists that kind of come in and out with us. We work in homeschools, daycares, churches, special groups, you name it, we're kind of there. And we've also started kind of a big buddy program where we can go with kiddos who are doing like extracurricular sports and things so that they can be a part of it too. We can kind of go with them and help guide that. I've been doing this for about 12 years, and I kind of got into it by accident. I attended the University of Indianapolis and was going to school to be a physical therapist, and had gone the psychology route, and a professor there said, I think I have something that you might want to try, and introduced me to the very first family I ever worked for. And then I started getting training and kind of changed my whole career path. In fact, I'm still very close to that family now. The little girl's obviously, 22 years old now, so, but I'm still very close with them. It was a great experience for me, and I'm very glad that I am here. I live in Plainfield with my husband and 3 daughters. I have a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 2-year-old, so we're pretty busy. But I'm really excited to further my education, and it's kind of the natural next step to become certified. And I had intentions of doing it earlier, but again, I have 3 kids, so it just didn't happen. So here we are, and I'm really excited about it. This ethics class is pretty exciting in the fact that ethics is the backbone to humanity. It's what guides us. It's what separates us from wild animals, and that's especially when working with children and those who maybe don't have a voice that we have to be the voice for. It is crucial that we are all abiding by the same standard and the same ethics, and doing for them what we would expect others to do for our own families. That's kind of how I always look at it. How would I want my child to be treated, or my family member to be treated? And then I try to do that as well. In my career so far, I have unfortunately seen some questionable ethics and tactics being used at a specific center that I used to work for. The BCBA and the lead therapist that was in there at that time were they would pick and choose favorite clients, favorite students there, and you could clearly see the difference in treatment and just really, it was very obvious. It was obvious to the families, and it was even obvious to the kids and the other kids around, and certain kids knew what they could do and what they couldn't, and other kids, it was just really challenging for them. So I did bring it to the attention, along with actually 2 of the therapists that I currently work with, and we were unfortunately asked to leave, which ended up being the best thing that could have happened for us. But I'm very thankful that I was given that opportunity, and I stand by what we did. So another more recent ethical dilemma that I have met with is a client that I worked with. I've worked with her for 6 years. A year and a half ago, her mom passed away, and most of the time that I had worked with her, her mom was very sick, and it was very challenging to kind of step away from that personal attachment that I felt to her. And after her mom passed, she really started to cling to me, and would want to come home with me, and want to, always ask to come home with me, always beg for me to stay. And it was really challenging because the maternal instinct in me wanted to just take her, but, ethically we had to draw those lines. So, fortunately, she has phased out of our program, which is amazing. So now I can kind of play that role for her. So, it's been such a blessing. So, again, I am very excited for this class, and I can't wait to hear your guys' feedback and watch your videos as well. Thanks.